So now that we've gone through and edited all the instructions, let's take a look at what we have. I just want to go over some of the viewing properties. So if I come in and edit the first station, I'm going to get this profile view here. Now I can float this profile view, and that way we can make it a little bit bigger. We can put it on a second monitor. I can zoom in. I can toggle on and off, certain information. So if I don't want to see, the properties, I can hide the related labels. Okay, so we can do that. Let's go back to our view here. Okay, and basically, if you use the slide bar down at the bottom, I can work my way and just slide through and look at each section. All right, so I can come in here, and if you move this guy over, let's make him smaller for a second, and I come into this view over here. Actually, let's dock him back. So I'm going to dock him back to unfloat, and we will move to the next tab group. You can see if I put my cursor down in here, I'm actually tied to the alignment, so I can actually go anywhere along that alignment and pick to see what that station is. Okay, I can also, let's go ahead and float it back. If you use these options down below, I've got some arrows, so if I just kind of come back to the beginning here, I can use my arrow keys on my keyboard, and you can see that I'm just kind of stepping through. If I use this key here, it's actually going to jump to equal interval or intermediate stations. So there's 50, 75, 1 plus zeros. If you go to options and under settings, you can change that value. So if you go to start station navigation, you can see I have it set to 25. If I set that to 10 and click OK, then when I use these, it's going to increment every 10. All right, so this lets me quickly review my corridor to make sure I have everything properly defined and that it's reacting the way that we expect. And if I missed a spot, I can always go back and edit it. So again, this is a quick cross-sectional viewer that I can run along the alignment. So here you can see where I'm actually, I got a spot right in here. So at my 18 plus 17, you can see that this is actually being pulled over. So I want to take a look at probably this option here. So I'm going to right click and edit that. And if we look, we want to see there's probably a variable or one of these that's actually tied to the wrong one. So we want to investigate that a little further and fix that before we move forward.